How's it going, chicks and mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we are back with this handsome human being. Look at his hair, look at his eyelashes, very feminine, very, well looked after. He probably goes to the gym, probably to get big strong muscles. I don't know if you can see those big strong muscles, I'll show you both of them, there you go. I'm a string, I'm a piece of string that you can fucking just throw away in the bin. Alright, well, after that self-confidence boost, previously on Clannad visual novel for all, we helped out this guy from being sued by some random jerk who we're never going to see again, and then he needed our help. And according to the walkthrough guide for Furukawa's playthrough, I meant to help him. I really don't know how this contributes to the drama club in any shape or form. Maybe we can finally get a male actor. No, probably not, because he's not a student. Why are we helping him? What's the point? Is it more satisfying? Is Tommy going to look at this and be like, I don't know, but I really don't understand it. Well, if it's not for free then, alright. I decide to help him. But it looks like you've been installing them rather than repairing them, huh? Yeah? It's a country road I'm rather familiar with, because I walk it every fucking day. I'm so I know every pixel arrangement on this screen. I don't even need this guy, and I know what it looks like down that road. It just goes straight to... Okay, maybe I don't know it that well, but it's just a straight road leading down to nowhere. Okay, and that road is now going to change. I kind of feel resistant to it. Do we even need streetlights here? When I say this, the construction worker looks at me puzzled. It would obviously be far safer to have them. It's pitch black in this area after dark. That may be true, but still, I don't like changes. I want everything to be the same. If there was a fire burning people alive on this road, I want to keep it. I want to keep it on fire. Throw logs in. Don't want to change the road. A town is a place where people live, after all. It should be changing in ways that will make people's lives better. Ain't that just oppressive? Aren't you basically Hitler right now, installing streetlights? How dare you, you mother... Okay. That's another odd thing to say. Doesn't the street itself exist primarily for people to begin with? Well, yeah, I just kinda... Have you decided against helping me then? Nah, I'll help. I really shouldn't care about this sort of thing anyway. I mean, just go along with it, but I guess questioning all this shit is a healthy way of expressing the critical mind. Or whatever, okay. Alright, let's get right to it then. After having a weird conversation about how oppressive it is to set up streetlights. Hey, wait a minute, are we actually going to see the streetlights go in? Because now that I think about it, this road does look different to how it normally looks. Alright, I'm going to try and remember this. Alright, yeah, click, click, click. Does it look any... No. Not really. Well done! You helped me a great deal. Pretty sure I haven't seen any new streetlights here. Although I really didn't spot the difference. I can't move my arms. It's because I was holding up the streetlight the entire time. Like a gentleman. And not only that, but even just standing on top of the ladder in an unstable position has all but whittled down my stamina. My thighs are all swollen, and even my calves are aching. Well, it looks like I'm gonna die soon. I am prepared to die. Hey, wait a minute. We weren't able to, lift stuff, right? Are we not... How is it that our injury literally just stops us, playing basketball, and that's it? Nothing else? We could probably, do, squatting or football or some shit, or lifting up heavy streetlights. But we can't play basketball. How does that work? Alright, it was all I could do to plunge to the ground and try to calm my breathing. I used to have confidence in my stamina, but right now I felt so horrible, keeping up appearances is the last thing on my mind. Is this actually even a job you're supposed to do with just two people? I spit out these words while still gasping for breath, because you need that to live. This was your first time working? In that case, I suppose it's only natural. Yeah, sorry, I live off doing literally nothing, unless the plot demands it. No matter what job you perform, this amount of work isn't out of the ordinary. Just wish Capet was around, because then, I could have got him to do it. He'd probably been working far harder than me, yet he manages to say this with a cool expression on his face. And with that, I'm finally made to realise how comfortable I'd truly been living up until now. Yeah, one day you have to get a job. Oh no, you might actually have to go out and get up early. Imagine that. I'm so fatigued right now, all the petty anxieties that I'd been fretting over in my life just look absurd to me. So becoming part of society means throwing yourself into this kind of lifestyle? I'd imagined it before, but this went even further than all of my imaginings. Not to mention the man standing before is a young man, not far from my own age. I mean, the hair does look similar. Now that I note it, right, like his hair does have a similar shade to Tomoya's. I don't know if I'd noticed that before, but no, I could be wrong, I suppose. For a man like that to be able to easily exclaim this amount of work isn't out of the ordinary was also quite a shock to me. I mean, welcome to Japan. You get plenty of overtime shit and all that. And yet, you know what? Living there? Well, I haven't lived there, but I've been there. And it's nice. A good place. Although, you know, one of these days I would like to live in Osaka. Now I've been there, I really wouldn't mind spending a few years there, working there. Having said that, I feel like I'm quite far away from doing such a thing. Alright, what's wrong? You seem depressed? Nothing. Still, you were quite useful back there. He pats me on the shoulder. Maybe trying to be considerate, telling me not to worry about it. It would have taken more time if I'd worked with any other new employee. I'd say your stamina is actually quite good. That's so. I don't feel better at all. Because I had to actually do something with my life. So there's still 2 more left for today. Oh no. The man twists his neck, making an audible sound. I mean, that is a good Amazon service, if you like audiobooks. I can't believe it. The man is going to do this 2 more times? Not to mention he may well have been working all morning too. I'll come back when I'm done. I'll pay you then. Okay. Well, at least he keeps his word, because he's not a delinquent, unlike us. Sorry to keep you waiting. No, I only just got here myself. What just happened? Okay. Here, payment for your job. And sorry, I was only able to get you half. I was told there was no way you'd get full pay when you haven't even worked a single day. The man presented me with a grey envelope. Well, at least we were nice enough to do that. On the bottom is written the company's name, or something. Or maybe the company's called or something. Good company name, I bet it was easy to kind of trademark. I opened the envelope, my arm still burning with pain. 1, 2, 3. Wait, is this really right? I think it is. I give the man the envelope to look at. That's the right amount. Is it not enough? No, just the opposite. No matter how I look at it, it seems like far too much. And apparently this is only half the normal amount. Imagine if I'd actually gotten the full amount. With this sum of money, I could actually put food on the table all by myself. Though, that kind of thinking may be naive. Well, we don't have to pay rent or anything yet. We leave that to our dad. And then we insult him for it. But then he did break our arm or something, so yeah, okay. Given how quickly I get bored with things, I'm not cut out for a job like this. I'm sure I just get tired of it and end up quitting, like I do with everything, except women apparently, and in this game, not me. Tommy, you've seen it with the orbs and shit. Though I wonder what kind of place I would fit in then. I shake my head. I really don't want to start thinking about that. But now that I think about it, that is going to come up in an after story, isn't it? Because Tommy's going to need to support his family. Now, they'll probably inherit the bakery or some shit. I'll probably just let myself end up where the wind takes me, even if it's into a blazing fire. For now, let's just enjoy the present. Come to think of it, I don't think I've properly introduced myself. I'll give you my business card. I'm Yoshino Yusuke, like the famous singer. Now, I don't suppose you could be the same person. I'm Okazaki. I take his business card. On it is written the name of the electric company, along with his name, Yusuke Yoshino. Hey, I've got to get going. The construction worker takes his tools and starts walking to his truck that's parked on the other side. Well, good for him. He gets in, looks my way, and raises his hand in farewell before finally leaving, accompanied by the low roar of the engine. I drop my gaze once more to the business card in my hand. Yusuke Yoshino. I think I've seen this name somewhere before. Yeah, I wonder where. Maybe he's just like some guy that washes windows. I don't know. Couldn't be anyone important to the plot. But where? I can't quite remember. I guess I'll go ask Sunahara or something. I mean, maybe I really should skip this bit because I know where it's going. I seriously feel I've heard this guy's name somewhere before. Once I'm settled down in my usual spot, I immediately start talking about the construction worker. Well, it's a pretty small town after all. It's not that unlikely that you've met him before. No, what I mean is I didn't recognize his face, just his name. Huh? What was his name then? Crap, I forgot. Even though I've got a business card and I'm an idiot, that I forgot that I've got the business card. Try and remember. Didn't you get a business card or something? How does Sunahara remember that and not us? I did. Go grab it. Why don't you go grab it? Where is it then? In my pants pocket. Just how lazy can you be? Alright, fine. I'll actually move. I grab my wallet and take out the business card that I'd put in there along with the paycheck. Yeah, here it is. Yoshino Yusuke. I was trying to really emphasize that ellipsis there. I don't know why I didn't do it with yeah, here it is, but whatever. Yoshino Yusuke? Yeah, see here? Tsunohara violently snatches the business card from my hands and looks at it intensely. How'd he look? Huh? How he looked? I only really remember he had a stern look to him. Well, I guess he was also kind of handsome. I mean, I'd suck his dick. Anything else? What if Tommy actually said that? Okay, maybe not. And he kept saying these corny lines all grandly. Stuff like, haven't you lived an utterly meaningless life up until now? Or, are you able to laugh sincerely? Ah! That's the legendary MC! In the flesh. What, so these days he's working as an electrician in a shady town like this? These days? Did he used to do something else? This guy used to be a professional musician. He's even released CDs. Oh, I mean, like, what are they going to think of next? Blu-ray? Yeah, I'll never catch on. Seriously? Yeah, he really had a cult following. He was never on TV, but his album still sold like crazy. You probably heard about him on the radio. Maybe I did. I bet I've got a tape of his somewhere. You want to hear? Sure. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Again, what happened to Furukawa? What happened to helping out with the drama club or whatever? Tsunohara digs out a cassette tape out from the bottom of a cardboard box. My little sister really loved him. Haven't seen her in a while. Little sister? Yeah, my little sister. Didn't I tell you I had one of those? No, you didn't. So come on, why don't you tell me all about her? Man, we have no attention span for this. Wait, somehow I feel the topic's changed here. Oh yeah, that's right. It's Tsunohara's little sister anyway, so she's probably some kind of monster. When I think of it that way, my interest fades instantly. Here, just listen to this. Yeah. I put the cassette into the portable tape recorder, plug in the earphones, and press the play button. Yep, just like a CD. I was going to say just like a DVD, but there's not really much difference except one has picture. It's not what I expected from something Tsunohara's monster-like little sister likes. It's just a normal rock song. No, I actually wouldn't call it normal. It's actually rather good. No, I actually wouldn't even call it rather good. It's actually pretty damn good. When I try also listening to the lyrics, I almost find myself bursting into tears, despite the music itself being quite intense. Well, I wish we could hear it, but obviously if we heard it, we wouldn't think much of it. Because, you know, music careers are actually quite hard to emulate. You either get, like, really bad, corny songs, you'll get the occasional one good song, like Get Swifty, or you'll just blank it out and just insist to the reader that the CD's actually good, which is what the Clannad went for, I guess. I wonder what it is. Maybe empathy is the word I'm looking for. I take out the earphones. Pretty good, right? I see. So listening to this, she was finally able to gain an affinity for humans. Who? Your little sister. She's a human herself to begin with. Sorry about that, my imagination kind of went crazy there, and your little sister ended up a monster. Just how crazy can your imagination go? But anyway, what do you think about his music? Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it's pretty banging, right? Is that how you describe music? My little sister really loved him, but when I tried listening to him, I found it wasn't all that bad either. It still ain't got nothing on Bomberhead though. Man, it's been a while since I've heard that one. And this is actually a favourite mixtape of mine that my little sister made especially for me. Well, it's good that she thought of you. I guess you must have some kind of special friendship going on. Squeak, squeak, and now there's a mouse in the room, and it shall consume Tsunohara. If only if he could listen to my words, and then just say, stop doing that, Mr. Charles. That'd be the cutest thing ever. Why is the mixtape making a strange sound? Oh, looks like it's stuck. Huh? Guess I'll pull it back out. No, don't! I open the recorder, grab the tape, and give it a good pull. Swish, swish, swish. Or it's more like swish. The ribbon flutters around like seaweed, covering the entire floor. Well, I hope that tape wasn't anything particularly special to you, mountain boy. Ah! The mixtape my little sister made for me. Just what the hell do you think you're doing? Calm down now, isn't the guy himself right here in this town? How's that supposed to help? Doesn't that give you some peace of mind? No, it doesn't. Damn it all, I'm going to destroy one of your treasures too then. How about one of your mixtapes? I'll take a mixtape that has the opening interviews of your favorite porn movies and smash it into pieces. Now, just calm down. At the very least, pointless sections like that aren't going in any mixtapes I'd make. But seriously, I mean, we've got the person himself right in this town. So why don't you just borrow his CDs? You can just make another mixtape, just like your old one. Borrow CDs from the artist himself? Yeah, he should have them, right? Well, it'd be crazy if he didn't have them, but borrowing them from the artist himself just sounds like such an amazingly out-of-the-box idea. It's almost crazy. Actually, it is, but I guess Tommy is trying to escape from this trouble he's put himself in. Yeah, but with the actual guy himself here, we could probably do even more than that. Yeah, I bet that little sister might love it if I got his autograph too. Yeah, I bet. So let's go with that. You just totally changed the topic there, didn't you? Nah, of course not. I totally want to hear your little sister as she expresses her delight. Like, ka-ka-ka! Who the hell laughs like that? So hey, let's go see him right now. He might still be around. Nah, alright, seriously, I'm counting on you for this. We get up and immediately move into action. But do we actually? Oh shit, we actually do. We're outside. I actually just remembered something. What did you remember, Sunahara? I'm all ears. In the next episode, I'll be all ears. Okay, I thought I'd just slice that in. Sunahara was about to tell me. But no, he's not. He's going to have to wait. He's going to have to remember what he just remembered. Alright, if you want to play the game, see if you can meet Yoshino Yusuke, cool guy himself. There'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look up the subscribe chance. It's time. See ya!